Do you want to know how to resolve your debts completely on your own? Here is your complete guide to DIY debt settlement. Before I answer, if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel below or click on the bell icon, and that way, when we release new information, you will be the first to get notified. If you are considering settling your debts on your own, it's important to be prepared as much as possible. If you are in financial hardship and you just can't afford to pay what you owe, then you may want to consider going with a debt relief company or settling your debts on your own. You may even receive creditor calls or currently receiving creditor calls, and you're not really sure how to handle what the next step is. And that's why we have made this video for you, is to have a complete guide on how to settle your debt on your own. Number one, make sure that you save money. It's important to save aside a certain amount every single month and just don't touch it, because the money that you save every single month, you're going to be able to use to call up your creditors and make an offer. If you don't have anything saved up into a savings account, then there's no real way that you can call up your creditors and make an offer. For example, if I had $100 saved up in my savings account, yet I owed $5,000 in credit card debt, the chances of me settling that $5,000 credit card on only $100 is pretty slim. However, if I have saved up within, let's say, a 6-month period of time, $2,500 in that savings account, and I call up my creditor, or I call up that $5,000 credit card company or that creditor and offer them $2,500, they may consider settling that card, and then I'm completely done with it. Number two, know your creditor's tactics. It's important to know what tactics your creditors use if you are calling them to make a settlement offer, because if they even agree to make a settlement offer, and let's say you make a payment that's different than the settlement offer that they agreed to, that offer could be off of the table. So you want to make sure that you stand firm in what you have agreed to or what you are about to offer your creditors for that credit card. Number three, repeat the process. After you settle your first credit card, congratulations, you know that you can do it. However, it's not always easy to continually do it, because some creditors may settle easier than others and vice versa. So just make sure that you're repeating the process, you're saving as much as you can, and then just be honest with your creditors. If you can't afford to pay it, then you can't afford to pay it. However, if you do have a certain amount set aside, then be honest with how much you have and see if they would be willing to settle with you. Even though you can settle your debts on your own, it's not always the easiest, and sometimes debt settlement companies have experienced negotiators that can negotiate down your debts easier and more effectively, depending on who you go with. Thank you for watching. If you have found this video helpful, comment below with yes, and if you haven't, comment below with no, and give us a question that you would like to have answered on one of our future videos. And if you need help with debt settlement, or you have questions, or you would like to enroll into a debt settlement program, visit us on our website at alleviatefinancial.com.